Hello everyone, welcome to your first class to understand what is marketing and what is performance marketing. My name is Pavan. I will be taking you through the concepts of marketing through this online course. Now, what is marketing and what is the purpose of marketing? I have a marker or a highlighter here in my hand. This is a product. This I want to launch in the country, right? Now, how do I do that? In the new age era of tech, digital, video content, cinematic experiences, reels, content creation, right? There are various channels you normally use to market a product versus your traditional way of marketing a product, which was your through your print ad, through your newspaper ad, through your TV ad, through your outdoor hoarding, or behind an auto rickshaw, or behind a cab, wherever you are seeing the ad, right? Now, the universe has evolved beyond seeing, and it has evolved to track from seeing to capturing the result. Now, through this course, we are going to learn how marketing has moved from traditional to performance based or a digital based marketing, how brands utilize it, what are your key metrics to understand if your ads are working, what are the key things you need to know, what are the channels which are used, what type of ads have been used in this vertical. Now let's start with our first slide, the purpose of marketing. Why do you need marketing? You need marketing to sell something, right? And you want to connect brands with consumer needs, their desires and values, right? Now, what does it mean? We are connecting this product with a consumer. Who is your consumer here? Who wants to teach like me online to my students and mark what he is saying, right? Now I need to use various digital channels and find that buyer or a consumer online and show him the product. Now, what are the channels? How do brands reach people, right? They reach through various platforms, right? You have your social platforms. What is your social platforms? Daily, we are used to see a lot of reels coming on Instagram. We are used to see content on YouTube Shorts. We are used to see content on Facebook, Meta. We see content on WhatsApp statuses, right? So a lot of content even on TikTok, which is there in India. No, so now these products now come up into those content places in the form of videos, your creatives, someone reviewing the product and all, and digital, traditional media. Traditional media is what we have uh, already spoken, like your print, TV, and all those things. Digitally, someone is searching on Google, you are showing them the product. Someone is watching a video or trying to buy a tripod to record his online classes, you are showing him the video of the pen, right? He's your right audience. So brands use these channels, digital, social, and traditional media, and target ads across the universe, right? Now, why do business advertise online? Why should someone advertise online? It's a basic question, right? Two things. Targeting is proper versus your traditional media. I I hold a pen like this, and my pen, holding the pen like this along with me, becomes an creative, right? Becomes an ad. It goes on an outdoor boarding. Who is seeing it? There are 50 people in the traffic signal who are seeing the ad. How many people are your audience? Right? We don't know. Right? I may be standing, or person who is now listening this course, you are listening this course, and you thought of buying something like this. For example, you saw the ad. But how am I tracking that have you brought it or not brought? Right? Precision targeting. Who am I showing the ad to? I'm not showing the ad to everyone. I'm showing the ad to that person who has interest in buying. Measurable results. I am measuring what that person has done after seeing the ad. Has he seen the ad? Has he clicked on the ad? Has he gone to the e-commerce platform? Has he purchased it? At what cost he has purchased? What is the coupon he has used? Or has he seen the ad here, gone to Amazon, Flipkart, or any quick commerce like a Blinkit or anywhere and brought it, right? You are going to track. You are going to have a great global reach from the platforms what you are doing. Your outdoor holding is just in Indranagar or just in Koramangala or just in Hyderabad, Delhi, Gurgaon, anywhere, right? Now, through your digital marketing, you can show the ad from India to outside of India as well, right? You get a great global reach for your brand. Measurable results, your ROI, achieving precision, global reach, and measurable financial return. Now you are listening through this first slide. A lot of people may be first time listeners to this, right? People who have some experience, like 1 year, 2 years, you can watch it in little one x speed. But I suggest to listen to this very carefully. People who have some experience can consider this as a refresher. People who have zero experience are coming to this class for the first time. I suggest keep all these metrics in mind because we are going to discuss these metrics in our upcoming slides, right? Now, like we spoke, what is traditional marketing, what is digital marketing? Now, where is the future, right? How many of you would have seen a regular print ad in a busy schedule while you guys are going to office, right? You are driving your bike or your car, or you are just like passing through a signal, but your mind is like, I need to reach my space, I need to reach my college, I need to reach my office, I need to reach my house, right? What is that you have actually noticed? Try this after this class while you're driving back to your house, home, or something. How many print ads you see in a day, and how many do you remember by end of the day, right? Now this point we are going to discuss in our future slides. Traditional marketing, the past, right? This is before digital evolved, right? This is the era of TV, print slash newspapers. This is a radio. This is an outdoor, like how I told, while you're driving at a traffic signal, right? You are driving, you are there in a traffic signal, a lot of rush, and you need to see this, and you pass off, less chances of you remembering. This is a TV ad. This is a paper ad, right? Now, what is the this is great for showing in grandeur of the ad. Like for example, you would have gone through a lot of real estate ads with great copies on it, right? So in the signals you're driving, you just watch up. That copy is one thing which attracts you to actually see the content. Now you have seen it, but what action you have taken, the brand will never know, which is called in question mark in limited tracking, right? This has evolved slightly now with QR codes and all next to the banner, but we're not sure how many people actually scan and land to the landing page, and it is then trackable on Google Analytics and the further actions taken, defunnel, CRMs and all those things, right? Now, this system now has moved, the era has moved to the future. Now the future is digital marketing. This is why you guys are here to learn this course. What is digital marketing? What is the advantages? How are we going to track results? How are we going to strategize a campaign? How are we going to optimize a campaign? What are the measurable ROIs we need to be sure? What is the best practices for a performance marketer should have? How should a performance marketer behave, learn, educate and do data interpretation. Our course goes through this, beyond this. The first course what you are seeing is about setting a ground on what marketing and performance marketing, digital marketing is all about. Right now, where do we show ads? Right now, here we showed it on here we have showed it on TV, print, outdoor, radio. Now on digital radio we show it. We show it on the web, internet. We show it on the social media platforms. We show it on mobile. We show it on through precise targeting. Right now, when I'm telling this, please start writing notes. You do not need to what do you call? You do not need to write everything like your college. Right? Listen to the main key points and write measurable results and tracking, optimization. Now, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 important things for a digital marketer. Web, we show the ad on web, Google, YouTube, display, right? Demand gen, Gmail, everywhere. You show it on social platforms. You have your Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, everything, Messenger, WhatsApp. You are showing it on mobile. When someone searching nearby, GMB, all those Google locations near me, restaurant near me, cafes near me, all those things. You download mobile apps through ads, right? All those things. Precision in targeting. This is the most important thing, and I want you all to be very focused when I am telling about this. What is precision targeting? I am again repeating. Please be very focused when I am telling this. This is the most important thing, and this is going to evaluate you in your organization or in your college or in your anywhere when you are using this domain. It is going to evaluate on how the campaign manager has targeted. For every drawback or every success of a campaign, precision targeting is the most important and one point metric. A campaign manager or a digital marketer strategist who doesn't know precision targeting, who doesn't know whom to target, where to target, when to target, and how to target, doesn't fit in the domain. Right? Please make sure you concentrate what I am telling this. You need to know who your customer is. Right? I'll give you an example. Now this is like we started earlier, like I'm taking you through this. This is a marker. I am writing on this. How is it helpful to me? Right? This is helpful while I am highlighting something. Right? I am showing you something. I am underlining something. Right? Now who is using this and who is showing this to you? This is shown by Pawan. Pawan is a trainer. Pawan is using this on the board to train the students and underline it. Right? This is your audience definition. Your audience is this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, all you are seeing here. Right? Now, here is Pawan. Pawan is a trainer. Right? What is Pawan doing on the internet? He is reading news in the morning. Okay? He is between age groups of 38 to 45. Okay? He lives in India. Okay, super. You have all this. Now, what are targetings here? Age, location, persona. Now, this term, persona, is a new term for you, but not for people who are listening to this class. If there's any startup founders, any marketers who are already there in this class going through, right, you will know what a persona is. Persona is the psychographic of your target audience, right? I'll take you through each definitions of these while we learn how to prepare a brief and how to decode a brief, right? That's in fully advanced courses which are coming up. You'll come to know about that at the later stages, right? Now, what is the persona here, right? Location. Pawan is at the age group. He is located in this city. His persona is this. Now, he wants The brand wants to show power this, so I picked up the right targeting. I given the targeting as 35 to 48, for example. Location India. His interest is in training materials, training cameras, tripods, circle rings, a board like this for training. I'm using all these things to figure out equipment to lead the training, right? That is what is your precise targeting. Your targeting is should be very precision, and you start targeting those audiences. Measurable results and tracking optimization. You are measuring clear results through your digital marketing. You are measuring how many people have seen your ad, how many people have clicked on that after seeing, okay, how many people have come to the website, how many people have brought how many products, what is the value? Did he buy a 10,000 product? Has he bought an 1 lakh product, or has he brought in 2 lakh product? Right? So, what is the metric to calculate if the person who has brought this product value attend, what is the value the brand has got, what is the profit the brand has made? These metrics will be covered in the coming up slides in the same session now, right? So to wind up this slide, what have we learned now? We have learned traditional. What is traditional marketing? In the past, marketing was done on showing on daily newspaper, showing it on TV, radio, outdoor, which didn't had a proper tracking metric. Tracking was very limited. You will not know what happened after someone seen the ad. Now the future, digital marketing is the future. What have we learned in this phase? Where you can target, how you can target, target precision is very important, how you can control showing your ad, what is optimization, how you are going to optimize. You can optimize your targeting, you can deselect your audiences, you can measure actually, which is not there in your traditional marketing, right? Now we are going to take you. I am going to take you through measurable results versus unclear spending. Now to divide, if anyone who is here wanted to scale themselves up, upskill, who are already working in traditional marketing, want to upskill toward digital. If you guys have joined the class, right, it will be very useful for you, because you have seen marketing beyond digital, right? You know how a copy works, how a creative works, how attractive the creative, the right messaging, how it increases the visibility of the creative, right? Now, unclear spending versus measurable results is the section which we are going to cover now. Performance marketing, digital advertising that pays for results. This is what the core definition, and all performance marketers should start registering this in your mind very seriously. Performance marketing is measured by results. That's it, right? And results are in various formats, not only sales, not only revenue. The results are like, for awareness is also a result. How many people have you reached? How many people have you shown the ad? How many times have you shown the ad to how many people, right? If your audience size is 1 lakh, how many people in 1 lakh have seen your ad? Everything is measured, minute to minute things are measured through performance marketing, right? Now let's, the main thing, what is performance marketing? It's a digital advertising model which tracks results correctly. It's a digital advertising model. Pay only for specific measurable actions. Unlike traditional advertising, where payment is based on impressions or views, man focus on outcomes like someone clicking the ad, someone buying the product, someone signing up for something, or someone downloading a document. Right? Now, why is performance max very crucial? Right? Why is performance marketing very crucial? It's crucial to measure results. Like, if you see the funnel here, what did you understand here? Right? Don't tell me, like, don't comment telling like the colors are good. No, someone has clicked. It's a journey what we are trying to show here. Pawan has clicked on an ad, or the person who is watching the video has clicked on an ad. Then he gave a lead. He went and filled a form. Right? Yes, I'm interested in this. Then he brought the product. It's a sale happened. Are you not measuring everything straight to the funnel? Yes, we are measuring, right? Now in the same format, performance marketing is a digital advertising model where advertisers pay only for specific measurable insights. You are not, you are paying for a click which is clearly measured. You are paying for a sale which is clearly measured. You are paying for an ROI, return on investment, which is clearly measured, right? Measurable results is what we spoke. Every action is tracked, providing clear data on campaign effectiveness. Now, when you are reading this, if you remove whatever I have underlined and read, there is no clear tracking, right? You don't know, there is no measurable concept here, right? What is measured? You can actually tell every action is tracked. What is this every action? It's a click. It is tracked. The percentage of people clicking after seeing your ad. Like for example, right? 500 people have clicked. 5,000 people have seen the ad. Right? There's a metric called CTR which divides your clicks by impressions, right? And tells you, yes, this is the percentage. Is it very good versus the benchmarks, right? Yes, it is very good. You are now measured, right? There's a first metric you are measured. Now, providing clear data on campaign effectiveness. Based on this, you are telling your ad is more relevant. You got more CTR. Your click-through rates are high. Yes, your campaign is very effective, right? You are measuring the effectiveness of the campaign, right? Cost effective. Advertisers pay only when a desired action occurs, optimizing spend, reducing risk. See, these four things are very important, right? You are only paying for what you want to achieve. You are reducing risk by not spending money everywhere. You are only paying when a desired action occurs, click, sale, all those things, right? And you are controlling the spend only for the desired actions and not spending the money on unnecessary, non-desirable or non-trackable metrics through your campaign. This is the best advantage of having a performance marketing thing, right? Data driven and optimization, continuous analysis of performance data. Like for example, I ran the campaign for a month, right? Continuous analysis of performance data allows for real-time adjustments and improvements of campaign. No, this is main thing, real-time adjustments. Okay, performance data. In every slide, please make sure I am going to underline certain words in the deck. It's not to grab your attention, it's to make you start thinking why has Pawan underlined only this, not other things, right? Now when I'm underlining this, please make a note, do your research for your next class and figure out how important this underlined words are, right? You feel more excited about the courses which are coming out in the future, right? And improvements to campaigns, right? Now, what are these things? How many of you would have understood? Continuous analysis means what? This is the most important thing. This is nowhere missed. Very, 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 very important. Analysis means analyzing data or reading the data. A campaign manager who can't analyze the data or read the data and interpret the data, interpretate the data. A A campaign manager who can't do all these three things may not survive in this industry, right? This is the most important characteristics of a performance marketer. Data is 100% priority, right? Now this helps us continuous analysis, right? Performance data allows for real-time adjustments and improvements to campaigns. You are analyzing the data. For example, what are you analyzing here? Because a lot of people would have been listening to this for the first time. I don't want to complicate and it goes over your head or overboard. I'll keep it very simple. Like I gave you a campaign data of campaigns. It has 10 campaigns. In this, 5 campaigns are working very well, 5 campaigns are not working very well. Now when your manager or your boss or your founder says, do an analysis of performance data and let's start doing real-time adjustment and do improvements in the campaign, right? Now this match to your daily conversations in office, right? It has matched, right? Now you go through the data, you figure out there are certain things which are getting measured, but these are beyond the targets given to us, right? You go and optimize. You see, um, is my ad working very well on mobile? Is my ad working very well on desktop? Am I showing the ad on 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.? Am I showing the ad from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m.? Right? How many people have seen my ad on weekends? How many people have not seen my ad on weekends? What is the amount I am spending on certain set of cities? Am I spending more in metros, capital cities, or I am spending more in small towns? What should I do if I am spending more in small towns and I am not getting any measurable results? So when you analyze these data and do optimize your campaigns on a regular basis, which performance marketing allows you to do, and that is the main key concept of this vertical, right? You need to analyze your data, you need to interpret your data, you need to read your data, you need to understand your data, right? So the closing thing of the slide is, what is performance marketing? Focuses on outcomes such as clicks, conversions, signups or downloads. Conversion is a sale, conversion is a lead. Someone fills a form is a conversion, someone buys a product is a sale, right? Measurable results. Every action is tracked and attributed, providing clear data on campaign effectiveness. You are tracking everything correctly. It gives an attribution. It will attribute from this keyword. Someone has brought a product from this ad. Someone has brought an bike, or from this ad, someone has filled a form and showed interest on the services you are offering. Cost effectiveness. How effective is your targeting and how desired you are about your targeting, and how is your data telling about this, right? So all these three actions you can analyze, you can track, you can measure, you can reallocate the spends, reallocate the budgets. That is the beautiness of performance marketing. Performance marketing engine. Now in this you are seeing lot of names here, right? Correct? Now in the upcoming slides there will be clear understanding of what you are seeing here. What are you guys seeing here? There is an engine, right? Money is coming in to that. This is your funnel. What funnel this is? It is a marketing funnel. It has come lot of ideas, everything happened, campaigns went in, Google search, YouTube, Meta, demand gen, lot of campaigns have taken your thing, the output has started. What is the output which has been measured? Someone has clicked on ad, someone has given their details in the form here, someone has done a sale by purchasing a product. So what does performance marketing engine does? It takes your input, you design an input, you define what you need to spend, you create a funnel, you deliver measurable results, like how we have understood in our previous slides, like how you deliver measurable results. In the upcoming slides, I am going to take you through all those things. Right. Now, as I've been saying from slide 1, this is the most important slide. Please keep your phones and all aside if you are using it. But this is the most important slide, right? Very important. While I'm telling, please concentrate. And when I'm underlining and trying to tell, you can do your homework as well after this. ROI. This you are going to listen through your career every day, day in, day out, every second. Right? Conversion rate. This is also the other metric, other word you are going to listen every day in your office while you are working on performance marketing. Cost per acquisition, how cleverly you are running a campaign, how strategically you are running a campaign, how precisely you are using the targeting to derive this result is going to decide how smart a campaign manager or a performance marketer is. Conversion rates. How has the marketer increased the conversion rates of the user? How cleverly has he communicated with his persona? Persona, I'm again repeating, persona. This is the second time you guys are listening the word called persona, right? You have listened to this already in my upper slides. Persona. This is one more time. I have one more class exclusive on personas, right? What a persona, psychographics are. But when I repeat a word 2 or 3 times, please make sure you write it down and do your research, right? Now, what is ROI, right? A small word here, right? ROI, what is it? It is called return on investment, right? What is the returns you are getting after you are putting monies? It's as simple as it is. Now, what does this mean in a layman first time language? I am a brand, want to sell this pen. I have spent 1,000 rupees and started selling this, right? I have got customers who brought and I have done 10,000 worth sale, right? Correct? Now you have spent 1,000, you have done 10,000. What is your return? You guys calculate the percentage and start commenting, right? What is the percentage? That percentage is your ROI. I am a profitable. I am a 1x times. I am a 2x times than they have spent. I am a 3x times than I have spent. I am a 10x times I have spent, right? Now when you do this is the main important metric through your career, right? You may become a vice president as well of an organization, or you start at entry level as a campaign manager. Day in, day out, every second you are going to be asked all these things. All these things you are seeing here, the 4 things, are the most important 4 pillars of your career in performance marketing, right? Conversion rate, right? And here also you have conversion rate. Both are same, right? This you can take it for leads. This you can consider it for sales. Conversion rate. What is the percentage of people converting after they have clicked on your ad? It's as simple as it is. Like for example, 100 people have clicked on my ad, 10 people have converted. There is a percentage 10 divided by 100, right? So how many people have done that? That's the conversion rate. The higher your conversion rate, you are a rock star in performance marketing. The lower your conversion rate, then there is something literally wrong in your targeting. Precision. 4th time I am doing this word. Every slide, everywhere this is going to come in. Precision, targeting, right? This is going to come. Now, conversion rate, leads. How many people have clicked the ad, then fill the form? What is the percentage, right? The same thing follows there as well. Now, how much are you paying to acquire a customer? Acquire is a word you need to remember through your career. Customer is a word again you are going to target based on your precision. Again, today this is the sixth time the word is getting repeated, right? Precision is very important. Cost per acquisition, right? Now, how does this define? You are defining by the money your client has spent, or your company has spent, or your product has spent on the search on Google Ads, Meta Ads, or YouTube Ads. How are you measuring it? How much returns have you got? Right? For example, a fixed deposit return, it is measured with the returns, right? Here, what is the return here? What is the definition of returns on investment? Where such a like a banking investment, mutual fund, stock markets, all those. You put some money, you got certain percentage profit, right? Is the same thing here. This is you are going to be measured not only this measure what I am using the word called measured, MEA measured. This is not only for campaigns, even the performance marketer is going to be measured if he is efficient enough in running the campaigns for the brand based on these four metrics. So we are going to take you through how things can be done in the later stage. Okay. Now, you are seeing this, right? Again, you are going to use the word. What is the word? By this time you all know that word. This is the sixth time. This is seventh time. Targeting. 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 Here, here, and here. Right? It comes everywhere, no? Because that is the most important thing in marketing. You should clearly know who you are targeting. Now, this is the campaign objectives and measurable thing, benefits of each objective. Awareness. This is the most important thing. Engaging. The second most important thing. After you have done all this is the most important thing, which is going to decide how a manager's efficiency, how a marketer's efficiency is all about. The last thing, right? Now, awareness. You want to create an awareness about this TV. That this TV is for trainers, they can use that, they can use this. Now, how are you going to create an awareness for them? By shouting out. Right? Now, why shouting out? But come, have a TV, it's a great product, buy it, have a TV. You are shouting out. Lot of people are watching your ad when you are shouting out, and lot of people, you are registered the TV in their mind. Right? Now, where are you shouting this out? You are shouting it out through content, which are your reels, videos, and audios, right? Shooting out telling like this is a great TV. Like, for example, think I am an unboxing guy. I have unboxed this TV. I am shouting out this is a great TV. I can write. I can click here. I can close this. I can erase it like this, right? I can do that. Do this. They're explaining. You're shouting out about the product. People are watching it. People are getting interested about it, right? Then they start engaging with your brand, your product, or your reel, or your ad, right? What are they engaging with? Like if you are running this on social, you are creating followers, that's an engagement. People are commenting, that's an engagement. People are doing DM to find the price, that is an engagement, right? People are clicking the ad, that's an engagement. People are visiting, clicking the ad and seeing your ad. People are watching the video, that's an engagement, right? Now this is a top funnel. You are telling your precision targeting audience, again precision targeting audience at a certain frequency of ad, right? Frequency targeting. Please make sure you write these words which I am stressing out and telling you, because these are the most important words you are going to listen through your career without any miss, right? You may not have coffee in the office, you may not have food in the office, but still you'll have these things coming into your plate, right? Frequency, how many times I have showed the ad, right? How many times I have showed the ad to these audiences, right? Now, at what frequency I have showed that? One time, two times, three times, four times in a day, five times in a day, seven times in a week. The more frequency you give in, it creates a great top of mind. Keep a note of this word, top of mind. Write it down somewhere in a diary or a paper and do your research about top of mind in advertising, in ads or advertising, right? Now, after all the engagements are created, right, you start selling the product. Okay, how do you sell the product? Through your various native platforms, various ad types. What are the ad types of various ad types available? What are the various type of ads available that are going to come in an upcoming class, right? So you are targeting, your precise targeting, again precision in targeting, right? You are shouting out about the product, creating a massive awareness and showing the ad one time, two time, three time to the customer. You are creating engagements and you are creating conversions. Just go to, just remember these words again, okay? Right? Awareness, engagement, and conversions. Just read the words again and you'll understand what it means, right? Now, we just spoke about this word, right? We just spoke about this word, no? Right? What are the most important things in this slide? I tell you, right? The most, like, you need to be very targeting focus on this. The most important, what you are seeing that multiple people, like, they are searching, they are discussing, ads are coming in. Oh, someone is doing like this, that they brought something, right? What are the most important things here, right? This is the most important thing. This is the most important thing, right? This is the most deadliest important thing of your life, right? This is the most important thing. This is the highest priority important thing, right? A lot of things very important here, right? Like, I've tried to minimize the content and kept it visual rich so that I can explain you what the importance of these things are. Now, customer journey, double underline, triple underline, four times, five times, six times, the most important thing, customer journey, right? I always follow this one rule of a performance marketing. Let's register in your mind. Who, where, when, Why? W4. The 4 W's of marketing. Who is your customer? Okay? This guy is a customer, this guy is a customer, customer, everyone. All the human images you are seeing are your customers. Right? Where are your customers? Right? Right. When are your customers on where they are supposed to be? What are they doing? Right? Now these 4 things define a marketing funnel. Right now, for example, ads. Catching attention, building recognition is called awareness. I show an ad of a notebook, of a laptop, of an Apple Mac laptop, or any new Meta AI glasses, right? Now, like your sunglasses or anything, right? Where am I showing the ad, right? Someone, for example, let's convert this, right? Like to a family which is going on a beach holiday. Okay, let's take that example. Who is my audience here? My audience is a family which is going to beach. Right? Now, what these guys, this target audience of the family who's going to a beach is going to do on the internet now. Right? They will book a hotel. They want to buy some floral shirts, caps, Crocs. They want to do a research on bike rentals and all those things. Right? Now, this is the behavior of your beach holiday going guy. Now, who are you as a brand? You are a guy who has a beautiful homestay next to the beach, right? Or you are a resort owner, right? Next to the beach. Now, what are you selling here to this guy? Experience at your resort, staying at your resort, food at your resort, right? Now, is this matching now? Who is the customer? Go and guy. Where is this guy? He's in Bangalore, Karnataka, he's in Hyderabad, AP, Telangana, he's in Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida, anywhere. When he's there on the internet, when is he going to be in Goa, that targeting? What is he going to do on the internet? All his research. Now, through this research phase, you have created for him an awareness funnel. Wherever he is doing his research, you have started showing the resort ad, right? You started showing him the resort ad. Now, when you started showing him the resort ad, you are continuously creating impressions and creating top of mind for him. He is registering that yes, there's a great place next to the beach, I need to stay there. Now, he has started considering you. So, he has seen your ad, now he wants to know more about you. He has come on Google and started searching and he is reading about you, providing information and building trust. This is the second important thing. Now, conversions by now. Driving action after years consider you have put into the conversion funnel, you are now started selling him or making him fill up a form, sign up, submit. Then you are selling something for this. For example, you are not a hotel, but you are selling floral shirts. You are showing him this. You are showing images about your resort experience and how you have done. Then they have all decided, yes, I have brought, and you have closed the funnel. Right? Now, marketing funnel, customer journey, you are tapping the customer on various things. You are creating an awareness for what you offer, you are building trust, you are creating consideration, you are showing him what you offer, you are creating an experience through your awareness, then you are pulling him down to the bottom funnel where he shows interest buying your product or filling your form. This is what the funnel is about. 3 stages. Awareness creates top of mind, consideration creates trust, bottom funnel, your conversion creates revenue, right? Pay only for action, right? This is what we have already discussed in our previous slides, right? This is very simple thing, right? You have multiple platforms available. Start reading everything and I'll take you through what each channel means and what each channel does for the next 1 minute. Okay, so have you guys read? This day in and day out we see. Now in your mind, oh, this is what we are seeing on daily basis. There are experienced people there may be people with 1-2 years experience who already aware of it. New guys, new like totally new. And again, I'm congratulating you guys because of selecting this domain. It's a very beautiful domain, right? To learn and scale your career, right? Google search ads. Target users actively searching services, products, copies, slash ads. Now Pawan is seeing this ad along with you. Impressions. I'm going to talk about these metrics in the later slides, but I am infusing it into your brains so that you remember while I am showing you this in the next slides. Right? I like this, I clicked. Measurable. Right? Google search ad. Someone is searching on Google, you are showing him the ad. Right? What is like shop or collection of top rated running shoes. They have such running shoes. You show them the ad on Google search. They have liked it, she has clicked it, right? Now, someone who was trying to see running shoes unboxings, right? You are showing them the ad on YouTube. YouTube ad. Many of you have seen this skippable. These are called as in-stream ads. In-stream ads. Before the content starts or mid of the content, and we have shorts also available, right? Now, meta ads, Facebook and Instagram reaching specific demographics. Now, again, I am going to use the word targeting. Very important. And interest on social media. Display ads on the internet, websites, apps, Gmails, or your discovery platform on your Android device. When you swipe this, you see news articles, right? Those are the discovery platforms. Now, performance marketing platforms. Google search is a marketing platform. The social handles is a marketing platform. Meta, Instagram, WhatsApp, all those things, Snapchat, TikTok, everything. YouTube ads is a heavy marketing platform like Meta and Insta. Display ads is a great marketing platform, right? Major channels like how we discussed here, right? You have Google search, you have search here, you have social here, you have content here, you have business platforms here, like a LinkedIn, very premium professional platforms, right? This is what major channels are all about. Now, here you are seeing all the measurable icons. You are creating impressions. I'm again telling you, these metrics will keep on listening your day. You are creating revenue. You are measuring ROI. You are listening the frequency. Again ROI. Now, for the ninth time of the day, targeting. Right? All your targeting, you're also targeting, right? This is type of major channels available in a marketing segments. Now, you have listened, like I've been telling you all these metrics, right? I have been impressions I've been telling, right? Now these are your key performance indicators, okay? Measuring what matters for success. I told you, right? Success is not only brand. Success, campaign manager, / marketer. These two segments, you are going to be judged on your success, and all these success are measured by all the segments you are seeing here, right? Everything. In our upcoming advanced classes, beyond this, we are going to have small classes for each metric, right? Not like a 2 hours class or 1.5 hour class. It will be like a 30 minutes, 25 minutes class on how to optimize on each metric, right? So through all our coaching classes, what we are going to do is not just about telling you metrics, set up a campaign and leave. No, I am going to teach you how to optimize each metric, right? I have been there in this industry over 17 plus years now, right? I will teach you exclusively on how to optimize for this, right? Now let's go by metric. Impression. Someone is seen the ad, right? That is an impression. You have shown ad to someone 1.5 million times. Your ad has been seen, right? 250,000 clicks. People have clicked on the ad. What is the percentage? This is not a, this is just a sample numbers have taken. Click through rate. Number of people clicked on our ad divided by the people seen your ad, right? Now, what is the cost per click you are paying to the native platform? What is the total cost or spends you have put in monies, right? What is the total money or spend happened in your campaign? How many people have filled the forms, leads, right? This is leads. This is what leads. Form fills or downloads or anything is going to be measured through leads. Sales, how many people have purchased products? What is the cost you have incurred for these many leads? What is the cost per one single lead? This is the total amount spent divided by the number of leads you have got, right? The formula is cost divided by leads. CTR formula is clicks divided by impressions. You have got cost per lead, cost per sale. For one sale, what is your cost? 1785. This is not the total cost of the sale, total sale value. No, this is what is this cost per one sale you have done. Cost per sale, total cost divided by the number of sales you have done, right? Conversion rate, how healthy is our campaign, is defined by this two metrics. Metric number one, high important. Metric number two is the second highest important, and the final important metric, conversion rate, right? How many people who have clicked actually purchased, right? How many people have come to the website sessions? Clicking ad is not coming to website. There are sometimes like 100 clicks have happened, 90 people come to the website, the 10 would have lost because of internet speeds and all, right? People landing to your website is called sessions, right? Bounce rate, when a person comes to the website and he doesn't feel the content is relevant to him, he goes outside the website without doing anything. That is called bouncing back. Like how we throw a ball, it bounces back, right? You are sending a customer to the website and he bounces back. Now, for the 10th time of the day, targeting, right? 10th time of the day, bounce rate. Targeting is very important, driving the right audience to your website. This is coming to the website. Sessions are happening. You are targeting a user, you are showing him the ad. He is more relevant. He clicked on the ad. There is a percentage which is measuring your clicks. You are acquiring him by paying some cost on the click. The total cost you are incurring, the customer likes what you offer, your targeting is correct. 11th time of the day. Sales. How many sales have been generating? What is the cost per lead? What is the sale? What is the bounce rate? Right? And what is the revenue you are generating? You guys understood this, right? Impression, clicks, CTR, average CTR. These metrics are very important, right? We are going to have separate classes for each metric. What is an impression? There will be a specific class on impressions and sub-metrics which are linked to impressions, right? In the same manner, we are going to have classes around click, CTR, cost, CPC, all those things. Understanding key performance indicators, right? Before this slide, I have now clearly told you what key performance indicators are. I have showed you what is impression and all those. Read each thing, right? I give you 30 seconds or 10 seconds max. Read each thing. Read what we have written here. Hope you guys have read, right? Now let me take you through what each metric here is. I have explained here, right? How many times your ad was shown to your 11th time of the day, targeting audience. Right? How many times users interacted with your ad? They have clicked. They have read what you have written on the ad. They have clicked. How much sales have you done? Number of completed purchases. How many product that user has purchased? That is a metric. What is the cost per each sale? This is a very important metric important, right? What is the cost per sale? Acquire average cost to acquire one sale, like I told you in my previous slide, right? You are paying 10 rupees to acquire one sale, right? But the sale value is 1 lakh. You are done super well on your campaigns, right? Conversion rate, percentage of clicks that or leads that become a conversion. If 1,000 people have clicked, 100 people have converted, 10% is your conversion rate, right? Sessions, total number of users visit your website and app, like in the previous slide. After clicking all these, clicking on the ad is not landing to the website, it's a click. But after that, the person lands onto the website, it's a session. There is something called session to click ratio. In the upcoming classes, we are going to take you through that as well. Bounce rate, if you are not targeting 12th time of the day, you are targeting audiences correctly, your bounce rates are going to shoot up. When the bounce rate goes shooting up, your customer becomes more irrelevant to what you are showing, right? Or your ad becomes more irrelevant to the customer, right? Return, profitability, this is what everyone looks at up. Profitability, register this word in your mind, right? Profitability of the campaign relating to its cost. What is the profit? Yes, I have spent 1 crore on this campaign. What is the profit? No, we didn't do great. No, then everything is wrong. We didn't do great. Either the targeting is wrong or the product is only wrong, right? Or the product is not ready for the market, right? What is the profit you have done? What is the profit is the main thing which is measured in any e-commerce campaign. What is the return on investment, right? Like we did cross sale and all, the average cost per click. How many form fills are you getting? Or what is the cost you are incurred to spend? What is the definitions of someone? Impression is how many people have seen your ad, how many people have clicked your ad, what is the percentage of clicks versus impressions. If 100 people have seen the ad, 10 people have clicked the ad, what is the percentage? Is 10%. Average CPC, what is it you are paying for each single click? Cost, what is the total amount spent on the campaign? What is the total number of leads generated? Sale, number of completed purchases or conversions. What is the cost per lead? Average cost to acquire one single lead. Cost per sale is average cost to acquire one sale, right? Lead is like someone coming and filling in the form. What is the cost you have incurred to get that point? Conversion rate is percentage of clicks by leads. It becomes a conversion. Like how I told you, this many people have clicked, this many people have converted. What is the percentage here? Bounce rate is highly dependable on the target audience. Again, what's the time of the day? Target audience. ROI, investment and revenue. Total revenue you have generated from the marketing initiatives you have done. These are your core key performance indicators. KPI. This word KPI is going to come in every day of a marketer's life, right? Keep this word registered for yourself. KPI is very important. These are your main indicators. These are indicating like, okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. CTR is bad, your targetings are not great. So clicks are less, CTR is good. That means your budget is not sufficient. Total sales are very less. Something is wrong with the targeting. I am spending 1 lakh rupees, but I got only 10,000 profit. I wasted a lot of money, right? I want to spend 1 lakh. I want to get 10 lakhs worth of profit. This is what is return on investment is about, right? These metrics you are really going to listen in your day-to-day life while you have entered this career. See, impression like I told you, right? Tracks the potential exposure of your ad. receives, providing insights, campaign overall reach, 12th time of the day, targeting. Now, the important words here, right? Brand visibility, top of the marketing funnel, right? Now, what is displayed number of times, right? Impression measures the total number of times your ad advertisement content has been displayed to your users. How many times have they seen this? Have you created a top of mind? Do you remember we have used this word in our previous slides when I showed you that funnel diagram? Top of mind, right? I told you to write it down and do a research on it, right? Advertisement or content has been displayed to the users. 1 million impressions, for example, he got. Build awareness, crucial for establishing brand visibility and reaching a broad audience top of the marketing funnel. Yeah, creating visibility by throwing out content, doing unboxing videos, talking about the product, showing a brand video, showing a brand ambassador video, and creating extreme top of mind. You are measuring the reach, measuring the potential reach of your how many users have seen the ad. Showing the ad is different. How many people have seen that? How many people have you reached? How many times has the ad been shown to each person? Insights in your campaign's overall reach. This is what impressions is all about. You are showing the ad. How many times have you shown? How effectively have you shown? What are the channels you have used? Have you used Google search, YouTube, Insta, Meta, WhatsApp? Like we discussed various channels in our earlier sites, right? Have you shown all those things? Right? Clicks. Measure the total number of times actively interacted. Number of times ad by clicking on it. Clicks may move further users down the sales funnel, initiating their journey, awareness to action. A direct indicator of user interest and a circular step towards conversion in the marketing funnel. Right? Now, this image are seen. Yes, he has seen an ad here. Impression. He has clicked. Okay? Now he has clicked the ad. Now he is engaging directly with your ad by clicking on it. Right? He is engaging directly with your ad by clicking on it, and direct indicator of users' interest. And he has shown interest, and this is a very crucial step towards pulling him down from your top funnel towards the mid funnel and creating a consideration process for him, right? Now clicks move users further down the sales funnel, initiating the journey from awareness to action. You are initiating the journey from awareness to action by doing this, right? So someone is clicking on that, is click, how is going to measure number of times users actively interacted with your ad. Who have interacted? Target audience. Right? No. Essential for calculating key metric like click-through rate, I have discussed CTR, right? Everything is interlinked, right? Clicks is an effective metric to calculate the CTR. Okay? The click-through rate CTR is the percentage of impressions that resulted in a click. What's a good CTR? Is the formula clicks divided by impressions into 100. Okay? What's a good? This metric varies significantly by industry, platform, and it falls between 1 to 5% higher engagement. Right? people clicking on your ad. The percentage is calculated. Power has seen this many times, or a user has seen the ad this many times. That's an impression. He has then clicked on the ad. How are you going to measure the click? By this metric called click-through rate. Click-through rate. This one. Right? You're going to measure the effectiveness of the clicks through this. The lesser your CTR, you are not relevant to your audience, to your target audience, and your ad copy or ad is not relevant to them. Right? This is what a CTR is about. Okay? As I told you here, what I told you, relevancy. If your ad is not relevant, your CTR is gone. A high CTR indicates your ad is highly relevant, right? And engaging to its audience, improves your ad rank, reduces cost. Now what will help this? It will reduce CPC, cost per sale, cost per lead, ROI, everything. Right? It will actually increase ROI, it will increase your revenue. All these other metrics come down, your cost come down, your other key metrics come down, and these things start increasing. Use compelling visuals, refine audience, targeting, and continuously A/B test different variations to boost your CTR. Now you have multiple ads, show multiple things. These too early to understand A/B testing and all. At a later things we'll do a special class on what is A/B testing, right? We've gone through this, right? Average cost per click. CPC metric, right? You got 18 per click, budget optimization, right? What you are paying for a single click, right? How it is going to impact? It is going to impact on your ROI. Lower CPC can significantly boost your return on investment. The more click, the more relevant clicks you get, the higher your CTR, the better your CTR. Like I told you in the previous slide, your CPC starts coming down. When your CPC starts coming down, your ROI, by acquiring more clicks and potential conversions for the same budget, your ROI starts increasing, right? So the average cost per click is the average amount you spend for each click. Total cost divided by total clicks, right? Conversion rate. The conversion rate is the percentage of clicks that has resulted into a sale. Right? How many, if you got 10,000 clicks, we have discussed this in the previous slides, and only 10 people have brought, what is the percentage, right? It's going to measure, you have shown the ads to this many people have clicked, but only this much people have purchased, right? Something is wrong with the product, or the user is expecting a percentage discount or incentivification or anything, right, on a coupon or anything, so that your conversion rate starts increasing. This is more efficiency and ROI driven metric, right? A higher conversion rate means more value, boosting your ROI. Target audience. Right? When you do this, your number starts increasing. Right? Conversion rate is very important. It's that important that it says that what are those right audience, right targeting you have done on those right audience, have clicked on an ad, came in along with that. the engineering of the website, the user friendliness of the website loading time, right? Super fast it should load. Checkout process is easy. Initiate checkout is faster. The lesser conversion touch point for the user to complete a sale or fill a form, right? The copies, the call to actions, like get a free thing, buy now, call now, add to cart, get your offer ends soon. These are the buttons you guys click, right? Those are your CTR. These all define universally how the conversion rate should start increasing. Profitability is we already discussed. Return on investment ROI is the profitability of the campaign related to cost. What is the profit your campaign has generated, right? To the cost of the campaign. 250% ROI. Just a sample I have put. ROI is the bottom line indicator your campaign's financial credibility. This is the most important thing, right? What you have spent, what the brand got out of it. Okay, right? This is what your ROI is about. Simple language. I have spent this much on the campaign. I have done these many sales. Is my sale profitable? If you mix it to the very less layman language, right? You have set up a shop, full interior, fancy decoration, nice chairs, lights, everything. Think that as your campaign cost. I got only 2 customers in a day, one customer. Total month you got only 30 customers. Average bill of that customers in your cafe is 1000 rupees. You have spent 30 lakhs and you have earned 30,000. You are fully lost. This is what your ROI is. It should be always better, positive way so that the campaign is working successfully. See, optimize and grow, focus on increasing revenue per conversion, reducing the cost, refining targeting for higher returns. You get strategic insight points. Who is my customer? What has he done? How much time has he spent on the website? What products he has clicked? What he liked? What he didn't like? All those things. And prioritize further investment by analyzing the data. Right? Always the bottom line indicator. Like our product, like targeting perfect customer, right? Again, we have come here. We have discussed through our slides on this. If your targeting is perfect, you know what who your customer, like I have told you, right? W4. This is the most important metric you guys should remember. W4, right? Who, where, why, and when is a customer available, right? Education. What is education? Targeting. Age group. Where are they staying? What is the education? What technology they are using? What shopping behavior? Are they in Delhi? Right? A lot of other aspects to reach an ideal audience. Okay? Here, position. Precision targeting enables you to reach your ideal audience. Tailored messaging, focusing, increase engagement, maximize the impact, ensuring your resources are effectively utilized. Understood? Every point here tailors to a single thread. If your targeting is perfect and you are reaching your real ideal audience at the right time with a proper tailored message, that means you are answering to that problem he is trying to figure out on the internet, right? Your message is very tailored. Tailored, yeah, what example can do? For example, I am looking for this pen. I came and you are showing me ad. This the pen has this many features for a trainer like you. The message is very tailored to your targeting audience, right? So by focusing on specific demographics, increasing engagement, maximizing the impact of education campaigns, right, and ensuring resources are effectively utilized. Okay, your messaging is very important in your targeting for a campaign to work very well. Key objective that we have gone there, the initial stage of marketing, focusing visibility and recognizing among a broad audience. Engagement, encouraging active interaction, building interest and connection. The ultimate goal where desired actions such as purchase, sign up, downloads leading to measurable results. This is your key funnel. You are showcasing your ad by creating various content layers, shouting out by showing the ad to the same person 3 times, 4 times, 5 times in a day, telling him that this is wonderful, please go ahead, see the product, come to the website and all, creating with awareness, right? Then you are engaging with them through your DMs, comments, clicking on the ad, people coming to the website, processing all those things, right? Then you are driving him to a conversion, a sign up or a download. This funnel is very important. Through these three funnels, the most important thing is W4 and targeting. If all the two are set with the combination of right communication slash ad copies, image creative, video content, review videos, all those things, your campaign funnel is perfectly set. Measurable results. What are you going to measure? We discussed this already. ROI is what you are going to measure. You are going to measure return on what you have invested, cost per acquisition and conversion rates. Types of performance ads. Right? Now, read through this once. Read through this once. One, types of performance ads. We are going through, we are going to have separate video sessions on each segment of this, from basics to advanced levels at the later course structures, right? Search ad. Someone is searching on Google slash Yahoo or all your search engines, right? Someone is going through a social media post. This is a Google search ad, right? Comprehensive course online, start learning, or put a copy, right? Learn digital marketing, boost your skills, right? I am bidding on those things and I got the customer. Now, cost per engagement. This material I'll take you later. Social media post, you're creating a social media post, right? You're putting a creative, people have started putting comments on it, right? This is a social media post creative. Display, you're advertising on websites, apps, Gmail, mobile apps, right? and discovery platform on your Android devices, right? You're showing an display banner. This is called a display advertising. Video ad, you're showing it on YouTube, you're showing it on Insta, and all, right? But this is a purely video YouTube ad. This normally can be on Meta, Insta, and YouTube slash Shorts as well, right? Or also TikTok and all those other platforms. Mobile app install ad is again falls under display, but this is a different segment where I'm going to do a course on cost per install campaigns as well, right? Now this is a shopping ad. When you search a product on Google search engine, you are going to see shopping ads, right? This is the same thing. These are your type of ads. You are showing your ad on the search engine, you are showing the image on websites, apps, you are showing an engaging video content, an image, creating a reel on social media platform, that's an ad. You are creating video ads on YouTube, you have shopping feeds coming in your mobile installation ads as well. Measurable targeted effectiveness, right? Now, how are you going to do performance marketing success, right? Right? This is where our all rules come. We have like gone through these slides now, right? On what are other things we are going to do. Now, this is what is going to measure marketing success, cost effectiveness, targeted and measurable, right? Now, you have planned your money for the thing, you have planned a budget or a spend or a cost for a campaign, you have run awareness, right? You have run interest-based action, loyalty, all type of ads you have ran. You have CPC, conversion, ROI, everything tracking. Like you learn how many people have clicked the ad, how many people have purchased the product, what is the percentage of clicks divided by impressions. Am I up to the bench of the mark? Is my ad very relevant? Because of this, my CTR is very good. My CTR has fallen. Okay, is it problem of an ad copy? All this comes under your measuring success. Campaigns, goals met, you have launched it, you have showed that to someone, they're liking the app, it's a fitness app or something you've downloaded, started using it. You're optimizing the thing by seeing the data aspects here. You're optimizing, repairing the campaign here. You're going through all cumulative multi-channels. You're seeing the revenue, okay, I've reached this many people, right? In campaign manager's life, these things are as crucial as possible with one single thing, data interpretation. That is very important for all of you guys. So this is how you measure a campaign, by seeing various metrics like we discussed earlier. Clicks, conversion. This slide you should just revamp or create top of mind awareness, top of mind, create top of mind again with a second frequency, so that you remember, and when you're writing down, I can take it that you have considered and written down on your notebook. Then I have brought it you to the mid funnel now, right? Right, with this our first course comes to an end. Right now we are going to launch multiple courses beyond this, right? And we are going to take you through each metric of the course. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have all noted down the points correctly. Do your research, comment, and send us a WhatsApp message if you need anything more. Thank you so much.